What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Robert here to bring you guys my first haul video. This past weekend I had a con over near a city near me, Lodi, California, Grape City Con. It was cool. It was awesome. I got some really good books. It was awesome. Cool vendors. Saw my buds, hang out with some of my buds. But I want to give a shout out to my buddy Mike Madrano, Kid Drano. I'll leave a link for him down below. But check him out. He's a cool dude. He got some good books. But yeah, this is a new scene for you guys. My versus mat. I never played the game, but it was a cool mat, so I picked up the mat for when I play Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff like that. But this is a nice Alex Ross thing, my DC one, so I liked it, so I got it. But yeah, so let's get started with the haul. So first, I'm gonna show you guys the new books I got for this month. I do read the Ant-Man series. So Ant-Man, I got Ant-Man number 2. So this was good. I was able to pick up Flash Season 0 Issue 5. So that was cool to pick up. And then I also picked up the new Flash. These are like the only 3 books that I'm really into right now. I don't really care for too much. I was actually looking for the variant cover for this, but my store didn't get the variant cover. And I actually wanted to get all of the variant covers, like the Batman one, the Superman one. I wanted to get the other variants, but my store didn't have any of the variants. But I wanted the Flash one the most because it was the variant of Flash 123. So if you guys have an extra Flash New 5238 with the variant cover, hit me up. And so those were the 3 new books that I picked up. So I am going to start showing you guys the books I picked up at the con. But the last 3 books I'll show you at the end will be of 3 eBay purchases that I had. So first off, some of these first few were dollar books. These first 4, like I said, were dollar books. Captain Atom number 1. So that was a cool pickup. I believe it's the first appearance of this Captain Atom. I believe there's 2, so this is the second one, I believe. And then I picked up some 4 more dollar books I got. Marvel's Greatest Comics starring Fantastic Four. Honestly, I thought these were Fantastic Four books for some reason, but I was weird. So I still picked them up, though. These were all dollar books. Don't mind the price tags, but these were all dollar books, so I picked them up from the vendor. The rest of the book, well, hold on, I shouldn't say the rest of the books. Oh yeah, this one was one of the dollar books too. Flash 93. This was part of that trilogy with Impulse. Now these ones were half off the price that it marked, so these ones were $2, so basically $1 a piece. Flash 97 and Flash 98, Volume 2. So just kind of filler books here. This one was Flash 99, Flash 100. Just some filler books for my collection. Can't beat that. And this one was $4, Aquaman 62. So this was kind of a cool pickup. Another book for Series 1 Aquaman. I'm not sure if I'm guessing this is the death of their son. I haven't actually cracked the book open. So maybe this is probably the death of his son. I'm honestly not sure. So if you guys can help me out with that, just comment down below. But it was cool. It was an Aquaman book. I was kind of looking for Aquaman books the whole day. Maybe try and start filling the volume 1 whenever I can. So this was kind of the only Aquaman book I found throughout the whole day. And then the rest of these books are going to be like 25-cent books that I got out of 25-cent bins. I picked up some Booster Gold books. All these are Booster Golds. So picked up those. It was 17 or 19, 18, 17, 16, 13, and 12. Some of them are Obviously, some of my books aren't bagged and board. I'm still trying to wait on an order for my bags and boards. And some of them, and these weren't bagged and board when I got them. I did get some filler issues for Captain Atom series, issue 22, issue 23. These are going to fall. Issue 24, 25, 26, 20, 28. I think I missed 27. And issue 33. I like that because it was a Batman cover. Nice Batman cover. 34. Shit. 35. Sorry, guys. A little unorganized here. 36. I'm going to get these out of the way. Issue 37. And that was it for the Captain Atoms. Yeah, some of these were just filler issues. Don't worry, guys. I'm getting to the big books soon. But I'm just showing you what I picked up. 50 cents, 25 cents. You couldn't go wrong with these. Just some filler issues for myself. Another 25-cent book was The Flash 217. This was actually a cool cover with all the rogues on it. And here lies Captain Boomerang. So, yeah. So that one was cool. Another filler issue. Flash 230, the end. I got some small Suicide Squad issues. Issue 3. Ooh. Issue 17. Issue 19. 27. 29. 33. 34. And unfortunately I couldn't find Suicide Squad number 1 in this series, but it's alright. I thought I'd pick up some filler Suicide Squads, you know, just to get that collection started. But I did pick up a good, not a good amount, I guess a good amount, but these ones were some good issues of the new Teen Titans, still in that 25-cent bin. Issue 5, 6, 7, 8, no, 13, sorry, 14, 24, and 35. Yeah, I want to get into this series since, well, you'll find out. But those were my 25 cents, my 25-cent books that I got. But now it's time for the big books. The big books I got throughout the whole con. First, I'm going to show you guys these. Flash New 52 23.1 and Flash New 52 23.3. These ones are the 3D covers. I've actually been looking for these for a while. I'm missing the Reverse Flash one, but I'm trying to complete the run of the New 52. I still need annual number 2 and annual number 1 of the series 2. So if you guys have those, hit me up. I'll be willing to PayPal you guys, whatever. But yeah, I'm missing that. I'm missing the Reverse Flash cover, which is 23.2. So these ones are awesome. I was happy to pick these up. I wanted to get them for cheaper, but $8 was fine from what I've seen online and stuff like that. So I just picked them up there. But now for the big books. First pickup, well, not the first pickup I did, but first book, All Stars Comics number 58, First Power Girl. It was awesome to see this book. The condition is pretty nice. There's not really any spine ticks. Probably just where to go right there. That was a kind of a bother. And then you got that. You can't. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a line down right here. But so it was kind of weird. But I gave it a VG minus for that. But it's a good book. I ended up paying $40 for it. He originally wanted 50, but I got him down to 40. He said 45, and I was gonna say 35. But I was like, nah, I'm not gonna push it. I'm just gonna say 40. I hesitated, but he took it for 40, so I gave him 40 cash and boom, it's in my possession. First Power Girl, so that was nice to pick up. That was a real nice pickup. I think this was my most expensive buy out of all of my books, actually, that I got at the con. So, yeah. I picked up Omega Man #3, First Lobo. This was the first book I picked up right away. I saw it in one of the vendors thing, and he wanted 20, got him down to 10, so he was willing to negotiate. So I gave props to him for willing to negotiate with me. So I was like, all right, $10, I'll go for 10. This one's Detective Comics 587. Honestly, I'm not sure if there's a key to this. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, but I have a feeling there was, because I think I saw it on one of you guys' channel, unless it was just like a filler book for one of you guys. But if there is something significant about this book, hit me up, because I honestly do not know what the significance of this one was. I also got Batman 368, first Jason Todd. Yeah, Jason Todd in Robin costume. So this was a nice pickup. I only paid $8 for it, so it wasn't too bad. So this was a nice pickup. I actually like that. Batman: The New Adventures 410. Jason Todd, something with Jason Todd. I don't remember what it was. But hit me up. Tell me guys again if you guys know which one this is. I know it's a Jason Todd thing. I don't think it's Tim Drake. But yeah, awesome. I picked this up for $2. It was a $2 book. And then like that Detective Comics, what 587 was $2 too, because he gave me a deal on them. Originally they were, I think, $5 a piece, but he gave me them for $2 because he was trying to sell, so he was willing to negotiate with books. This one was actually a book I saw, but I had to think about it throughout the whole con, so I was hoping it was still there. And it was New Teen Titans #2, First Deathstroke. This actually was the reason why I started gathering up all those New Teen Titans books. I want to try and complete the series. But New Teen Titans #2, First Deathstroke. This is an awesome book. I paid $35, I think. $35, I believe. It's a VG copy. The spine is great, but you can see it's like rolled a little bit. It's overlapped right there, and then you can't see it because of my light. Maybe you can, like little stain marks right there, and then like it's not sharp at all really. But issue #2, First Deathstroke, I thought it was an awesome pickup. Maybe I probably could have got a little less for it, but it was, I don't know. I just picked it up. Superman Man of Steel #19. I think this is the first full appearance of Doomsday, because I believe 18 is first cameo, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but this is an awesome book. I love this cover. This cover is amazing. Just the look of Doomsday, Superman's fear. Oh man, this is just an awesome book. Also picked up Avengers 196, First Taskmaster. So this was an awesome pickup. The vendor, I got this at the vendor that I got all those 25-cent books at. He ended up giving it to me for 25. It's not a bad condition book, honestly. There's not too many ticks. My flash is kind of... but yeah, not too many ticks on the spine. There's like a little here and there, like little tiny ones you can't really notice in the Mylar. But the book is almost flawless, but I wouldn't give it I'd give it a VG plus at least. But it's awesome pickup for the price. I go to that because the vendor I got the 25-cent books and the Avengers 196 from. I go to his store once in a while, and he's just awesome. He hooks me up when I go there. Next one is X Factor #5. First, it's an Apocalypse book. It's first cameo, I believe, of Apocalypse, or first appearance of Apocalypse. I was able to pick this up for $10. I wanted to get number 6 to go with it, but I couldn't find it for the right price. But this was fine. I'm good with number 5. 5 was good. X-Men number 4, First Omega. Picked this up for $2. I was actually able to find another copy for my buddy Mike Madrano. I was able to find him a copy, because at first I only found this one, but I knew I saw a second one somewhere in his boxes, so I had to relook. I was re-looking for him because I know he'd want one, so I picked it up, and then luckily he was right next to me and he bought it. So awesome. So that was the last book I got at the con. Now I'm down to my 3 books that I picked up on eBay. And honestly, I do not remember the prices for the first 2 I'm about to show you. I don't remember what I paid for them. But because I've had these for a while, I've just been waiting until the con started before I do a haul. But the first one was Marvel's premiere, Astonishing Ant-Man number 47. First Scott Lang in Ant-Man. So that was a nice pickup. It's a VG copy, obviously. It's not a great condition book. I also picked up on eBay, I believe I paid $25 for this one. Howard the Duck number 12. First appearance, or first cameo, maybe. First cameo of Kiss, because first full appearance was 13. So Kiss appeared in this comic book, so this was nice. This was really nice to pick up. So I like that a lot. And my holy grail on eBay that I picked up. I'm still honestly, I could have got the book for way less than what I did. I know I could have got it for way less, but because it was a make a best offer. But this was the first time I did a best offer, and me being dumb, I didn't do the lowest thing possible because I knew the book wasn't in that fine of a condition. But I guess you could say this was an impulse buy. But it's one of the books that I listed in the 3 books that I wanted to pick up this year. So I can mark this book off my list. Flash 138. First Reverse Flash, Professor Zoom. I paid $120, I believe. $120 for this book. And obviously you can see like there's this right down the middle. That's the biggest pet peeve. I saw it in the pictures that he had. Like if it weren't just for that, I'd be happy with it. But like the book isn't really bad. Like no ticks, nothing. Like the corners look sharp. It's just that big thing right down the middle. He wanted it for $150 or $160, I believe, but my first make it offer was $120, which I probably should have just said $90 because I wanted to say $90 first, but I didn't because I hesitated. But he accepted $120, and I was like, oh. So I just went with it. I wanted the book, and boom, I have it. You know me, guys. I'm a big Flash fan. But now I know better. To next time that happens, it's just that bit down the middle of the cover. It's just the cover too. It's not even the book. It's just the cover. So I was just like, fuck. But I instantly put it into a Mylar when I got it. So it looks way better in the Mylar. But I'm happy I got this book. It was one of the best keys I could ever get. And it was a good way to start the year. So that's all I have for you guys. Hopefully within the next week or 2, maybe I'll have another haul for you guys. But I'm liking everyone's books, liking everyone's videos. I'm being part of this community. This community is awesome, guys. And again, don't forget to check out my buddy Mike Madrano. He has some nice videos. He got some good books. So go check his channel out. Link in the description. And I like this community, guys. Just comment, rate, subscribe, and peace out, guys.